Hi everyone, welcome to Raise to Rise podcast, a place where we discuss bite-sized wisdom nuggets with easy-to-follow practices to live a better life. Raise to Rise podcast is supported by Ayurvedic Seva. Ayurvedic Seva is an herbal dietary supplement line set out to change the industry by dedicating the company to quality, safety, and holistic approach on making the wellness journey safe, healthy, and natural. If you want to start adding some natural herbs in your life, then head over to ayurvedicseva.com and use our promo code RAISE2RISE for 30% discount. Once again, it's ayurvedicseva.com and use our promo code RAISE2RISE for 30% discount. I am your host, Mital Patel, a parenting junkie, Ayurveda enthusiast, and an advocate of conscious living. What dreams are you ready to speak life into? If we know we cannot achieve the dreams we haven't articulated, what should we step out and courageously claim? Well, let me tell you, because I am fired up to share that few months ago, I declared that I will launch my podcast and would interview my son, Krupam. Since I shared that with my like-minded friends, I knew I was one step closer. And today, I'm here to share our fun question round chat. Normally, I like to ask tons of questions to my son after school, instead of the basic one like, how was your day? And today, we recorded them so you moms out there or aunts or dads or uncles or grandmas, whoever can also consider them to help get your kids talking and move beyond the basic how was your day and those boring conversations. And don't worry if your child isn't initially excited about answering your questions, and don't even rush them to answer. My son is used to my questions, so it's not new to him. But letting your child take their time shows that you are genuinely interested in what they have to say and not just like being a robot and asking them a question and expecting them to answer or demanding them to answer your questions. And for us adults, it's a great way to exercise our own creativity and imagination. So let's dive in and talk to Krupam today. Hi Krupam, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Are you ready for some fun questions?
Before, can I tell you a little joke?
Okay, go ahead.
So,
make sure it's funny.
Okay, so you and your friend go somewhere and it's so fun, it's too good to be true, you think you're dreaming, but your friend says you're up. You know, the continent.
Yes. That's, well, it's funny, but it's not funny.
Funny.
Funny? All right. Okay, before I start all the questions that I have, the fun questions, like the fast forward questions, I have a one out of the box question round for you. And it's just one question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. If you were a type of a food, what type of food would you be?
A quesadilla.
Why?
Because they are nice and yummy.
All right. Now the questions start. Are you ready, Koopa?
Yes.
Okay. What makes you happy?
Friends and family.
I like that. If you could do anything right now, what would you do?
I would love to go to the park.
What do you look forward to when you wake up in the morning?
Having a good day at school.
Oh, I wish to have a good day at work too. Do you ever think about renaming the colors of your crayons?
No. Why?
I just thought that's funny to rename your crayons, wouldn't it be? What character makes you laugh the most?
Geronimo Stilton books. The characters are hilarious.
Oh, I know you love Geronimo Stilton books, don't you? I see you reading them all the time and rereading them all the time. You're funny. What's your superhero name and what powers do you have?
Helper boy, Power would be to help everyone.
Don't you love helping everyone?
Yes.
Thank you for being so kind to your peers and your friends. No wonder you won the Upstander Award last year. So proud of you for doing this. Always be kind to everyone. Anyways, let's move on to some imagination here. Imagine you're at the beach. What's the first thing you would do?
The first thing I would do is take off my shirt and shoes and dash into the water.
I would love to do that too. That's funny that you would do. You love water, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could grow anything in the yard, what would it be?
Let's see. I would grow bananas
Why?
because my brother loves them and I love them and I would love to watch them grow.
Oh, yeah. We can do that. Next year. Actually, I don't even know how to grow bananas, but we can find out. We'll learn. Okay. What makes you feel brave?
Walking to school by myself.
That is surely a brave move that you do every morning. So proud of you for walking to school by yourself and going and being safe. That's the number one thing to do. Good job. Next question. What does it feel like when I hug you?
I feel love.
Oh, me too. I feel love too. Okay, the very important question of the day. Did you smile or laugh extra today?
Laughed.
Oh, laughing is a good therapy. All right, let's pretend something. Pretend you're a chef. What foods would you cook?
Muffins with no eggs and butter and paprika yummy.
Oh, you love paprika. Well, by the way, those of you who don't know what paprika is just steamed white rice flour. I don't know why I said white, but it's rice flour steamed with lots of spices, and you just cook it in the water with spices and eat with a little bit of oil, and it tastes yummy. At least that's how we cook in our family. Anyways, next question. What makes you feel thankful, Krupam?
I feel grateful for my gratitude journal.
I love my gratitude journal too. Don't you love it?
I know.
All right, next question. Where would you like to travel and why?
Antarctica to see the fluffy little penguins.
Oh, but isn't it so cold there?
It's fun because people actually live there, and it would be also interesting to learn how they live in Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth.
True. I like that idea. We can try to go there. I mean, you can go. Mama's not going to come because she's always freezing. All right, let's move to our next question. What sounds do you like?
A nice soft breeze outside and the sound of our swing.
That makes you feel sleepy, doesn't it? It calms you down. You always get calmer when you swing. Right, next question. If you're outside for a whole day, what would you do?
Play soccer.
Oh, I knew that. All right, I think this one is a tricky question. What bothers you?
The thing that bothers me is when people tap on my back while I am working for no reason.
Oh, that would actually bother me too. So, I agree on that. Now, if you had to give anyone in the family a new name, who would be and what would it be?
My little brother, her and I will call him Nene instead.
That is funny. Nene. I mean, actually, he would like it too. But that is it. I really wanted to say thank you for coming to our mini little podcast interview here, where we even practice for your GNT interview question tips.
Exactly.
So thank you until next time. Thanks for listening to Raise to Rise podcast. We would absolutely love to hear your thoughts about today's episode. Please let me know you have listened to this episode and fill me with your aha moment. Share it on Instagram, tag me with hashtag Raise to Rise or at Raise to Rise, and I would love to share those to my stories and shout you out there. I would also love if you can subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. It's our brand new podcast launch, and we have some bonus giveaways going on for the top raters and reviewers. Also, I would love to send you my 7-day parenting journal absolutely for free. All you gotta do is leave me a review in the iTunes store, take a screenshot, and email it over at raisetorisepodcast@gmail.com. Again, take a screenshot of the review and email me at raisetorisepodcast@gmail.com, and I will send you the 7-day parenting journal absolutely for free. Thank you so much for being the active listener of this podcast. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for raising your consciousness and rising as joyful beings.